This video is for men over 40 who are sick and tired of being overweight, of being out of shape, of having low energy, of looking unattractive, looking soft, and not feeling confident. I will teach you exactly how to eat to lose weight and get a fit, lean, and muscular body. A body you're actually proud of, and a body that screams confidence. If you want energy, if you want status, if you want just to look and feel good, this is for you. The first and most important thing you need to be doing is you need to be in a thing called calorie deficit. And specifically, you need to eat about 500 to 1000 calories deficit. All right. So from your maintenance calories, that is how many calories you need to eat to maintain your current body weight. You need to subtract that by 500 to 1000, and you need to eat that many calories every single day if you want to make this work. All right. Now, why specifically 500 to 1000 calories? The reason for this is you want to see the results fast and then adjust your calorie intake. So I would suggest you start with about 1000 calorie deficit and then do that for about 4 to 6 weeks, see the results fast, get motivated to it, and then increase your calorie intake. So eat more food and go for that longer, steady, slow, consistent fat loss. All right. Basically, a calorie deficit will help you lose weight. All right. When you eat fewer calories than your body burns, that is, when you eat fewer calories from your maintenance calories, you lose weight, period. No matter if your hormones are wrecked, no matter if your metabolism is wrecked, if you're not losing weight at the moment, it's none of those things. It's because you're not in a thing called calorie deficit. Now, it may be that your maintenance calories are way too low, and even if you eat very little, you may be in maintenance. You may not be in that calorie deficit. If that is the case, then you need to increase your activity levels. You need to get moving throughout the day, and you need to ramp up your metabolism that way, as well as you need to be lifting weights and training for muscle growth. All right. The way you calculate your maintenance calories is by going to the Google and typing in TDEE online calculator. From there, type in your inputs and it will give you a rough estimate of your maintenance calories. From there, you subtract that by 500 to 1000 calories. That is your calorie intake. That is your daily calorie intake. That is how many calories you need to eat every single day to lose weight, as I just said. If you're not doing this, you won't lose weight, period. You won't lose weight. That is it. So this is the first and most important thing if you want to lose weight, get fit, and build a lean and muscular body. Second thing, you need to eat a lot of protein. Eat a lot of protein, specifically about 1 gram per pound of your body weight at the moment. If you're over 200 pounds, 250, 300, whatever, then just eat about 200 grams of protein per day. When you eat a lot of protein, you're going to build muscle, especially if you are lifting weights, as I just said, and this will help you burn fat while preserving muscle. And when you do that, you're going to be losing fat and not muscle. All right. So that is why eating a lot of protein is important. Also, eating a lot of protein will keep you full for longer, so you won't experience any hunger or cravings issues. When I say protein, that means you eat a lot of eggs, you eat a lot of meat, ground turkey, steak, beef, chicken breasts. You eat a lot of fish, that is tuna, salmon, sardines. That is what majority of your meals should consist of. Either meat, eggs, or fish. That is it, all right? That's where the protein is at, all right? For snacks, use protein bars, eat a lot of protein bars, drink a lot of protein shakes. They are good tasting, and they give you protein, all right? So you want to switch your complete eating habits into just going with, if this meal doesn't have at least 20 to 30 to 50 grams of protein, preferably even higher than that, I'm not going to eat it, because otherwise you're just eating blank calories. You're just wasting your calorie budget. You're just wasting this calorie deficit. For example, if you have 2000 calories to eat every single day, do not waste it on bad carbs and fats. Waste it on a lot of protein, at least hitting that 150 to 200 pound mark. The rest of your calories can come from carbs and fats, and that is okay, but you need to be hitting that protein goal because you don't want to lose muscle, and it will help you feel full and lose fat. All right, and that is going to ramp up your metabolism, and it will allow you to eat even more. All right, So this is why it's huge that you eat a lot of protein. And third thing, you need to eat high volume meals. High volume meals, think fiber, vegetables, fruit, as well as rice, potatoes, etc. High volume foods means there is a lot of food but little calories. So when you look for these foods and for these meals, look for how many calories are in 100 grams of this food source, all right? And you want to be that as low as possible. You can eat a lot of it and it will fulfill you, and that means that is high volume, all right? So this will keep your hunger and cravings down, and it will make this whole process 10 times easier for you. So eat a lot of vegetables. Make sure that big portion of your plate is basically protein, vegetables, and then a bit of carbs, all right? That's how you want to structure every single one of your plates. And the last and the final thing, and this is a quick tip, so this is like a 4 bonus. Have like 3 to 7 meals and rotate them. This is the biggest hack I can give you. Have 3 to 7 meals that you can rotate, remove all liquid calories that are not protein shakes, etc. And just have 3 to 7 meals that you rotate. Drink Coke Zero if you want soda, and drink just water and black coffee and sparkling water, and have 3 to 7 meals that you rotate. This is the biggest hack. Basically, pick a few meals that consist of, as I said previously, mostly eggs, fish, or meat, a bunch of vegetables, and a bit of carbs, and just rotate these things. Make sure you're hitting that calorie deficit thing, and just rotate these meals and do that for 3 months. And I can guarantee you, if you do this, if you actually follow this and actually do these steps, you will lose weight, build a body of your dreams, build a fit body, you will feel full all of the time, and you won't feel miserable. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what these 4 things will do to you. All right. And on top of that, you will look your best and have your energy sky high, because you will have muscle, you will not have fat, and you will be eating a lot of food and a lot of protein and a lot of fiber, a lot of high volume meals. And that's going to allow you to have that energy because of the vitamins and minerals you're eating. All right. So this is literally the blueprint. Calorie deficit, a lot of protein, high volume meals, so you don't feel hungry. And then just bonus is just having a few 3 to 7 meals that you eat, and you can rotate. You can always get fancy. You can always add some things, some ketchup, some mayonnaise, and stuff like that. But make sure that those are in your calorie target, that you're not overeating it, and you will not get bored of it. I can guarantee you are right now probably eating 3 to 7 meals that you just rotate these things. Like we don't eat as nearly as much as we think we eat, various different meals. We have a few 3 to 7 meals that we rotate, and that's what we eat. And the cool thing about all of this is I'm not saying you should be limited to only these 3 to 7 meals. I'm not saying that you can have bad meals and you can eat fast food from time to time, but make sure that it fits your calorie deficit. It fits your calorie target. That's the most important thing. All right. So these were a few nutrition weight loss principles for men over 40. And if you use them, I can guarantee you will lose weight and you will get a fit body. You just need to implement them and actually not just watch this video and go and about your day, but actually go rewatch it, study, and then apply it in your life. Because without action, you will never lose weight. I can promise you that. All right. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. If you want more of my help and my team's one-to-one help, where we'll help you do all of this and help you keep you accountable and give you all the plans and all the systems you need to lose weight and get fit, then click the first link down below in the description. Book a call to talk with either me or someone from my team, where we'll go ahead and see if and how we can help you. All right, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Actually apply what I just said in this video. Peace out.